Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video, bringing you another game on the HuzzyGames account, which obviously is my third account now that I'm playing on actively. I'm just going to use this at the moment for a warm-up account. So I want to obviously climb on my main account, but jumping on ranked on first game of the day on the main account isn't the best thing to do. So yeah, we're just going to use this as a warm-up. This is relatively high MMR, so it's not that far away from my main account, if I'm honest. So it should be a good warm-up. We're playing Gangplank. I will just, as a fair warning, just say, for something that I can't talk about yet, but I will be just, it's going to be obvious, I am playing top lane on purpose. But yeah. So this is like a high platinum game. The Shen we're against is platinum 1. So yeah. That's a hard matchup, I'd say, for Echo. Again, normally I wouldn't rate it that highly in solo queue, but they've got a Karthus Kai'Sa, so they do have late game damage. But we've got a Vayne. I don't know, if we get late game, this is going to be an interesting game. Also, apologies for that guy's name. I can't do anything about it, obviously, while I'm in game. I will report it after. So it's a Karthus. So I don't have to be too worried. Again, a little bit, but Gangplank is... It's weird. Both these champions kind of counter each other by the simple principle of I can't stop his ultimate, but also I can get away from his taunt. And, letting Gangplank have a free farm isn't generally the best idea. So it's not bad for either of these champions, because, again, I can't stop him, he can't stop me. Come on, Klepto. So, yeah. Is it serious right now? I still haven't had a proc! What? Klepto! Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, man. What? I'm gonna go mad. Come on. Proc! Mana potion! Yay! You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, that was funny. Ooh, first game of the day. Ooh, thanks for the free ward. I'll take that. Okay, we're starting to get some more. Why do I play with lock camera? It's just the center of my character. It's never permanently locked. I just press spacebar to lock it occasionally. Ugh. Wakey, wakey me. My goal is to get him to go back early. Because what you don't want is you don't want Shen to hit level 6 and have teleport up, because that gives him choice, and he won't get punished for that choice. If he's level 6, he can ultimate bot lane and then teleport back to top. If you force him to use teleport early and then he doesn't have it for that level 6 play, then he's a little bit screwed. Get him, boy. Get off the Karthus! Oh, he just stayed on the Karthus. Eh, that's not too bad, though. I'll take it. Yeah. I was thinking about, do I teleport that? Again, I want to force his teleport, like I mentioned, so me using mine to get his is worth it. Because he'll hit level 6 by the time his ultimate comes up. Again, I really want him to teleport. And he hasn't done it yet. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh! You can tell it's the first game of the day. Increasing map vision. Any tips to increase map vision? Really? You shouldn't be camping me, my buddy. Okay, Shen is just obliterating me. Right, okay. Shen just did 1,000,000 damage, I'm not even kidding. Again, Karthus shouldn't be camping top, but he is. Which is a bit interesting, but sure. Weird. Oh, yeah, he got buffed. His Q damage got buffed. By actually a decent amount. But still, really weird that Karthus has come top lane only so far. This is not the lane that he should be going. He should probably be focusing bot lane. Or just power farming, but he's not doing either. So, again, not a good situation, but it's not the type of situation that makes you kind of go, oh, GG. It's like, whatever. Not ideal, but it's fine. Huh. Okay, I got ult. I want my bot lane to try and get fed if possible. So I want Trundle to go down there. Again, I think that's the lane that is like wins or loses the game. It always sucks when you do your barrel and then 1 minion survives at like 3 health. You're like, You also want to make sure we get that and they don't. Right, let's get my Sheen. That's a pretty big deal. Again, that's not an easy kill. Let's just help them out. That's Shen ultimate though. And Karthus ultimate. Oh my god. They have 2 globals, one to damage Karthus, one to protect. Wouldn't be surprised if these two are duo, because again, that is very like, again, you wouldn't normally camp for a Shen, Karthus did, and they're also building 2 globals in the same comp. It's a little bit weird. It's kind of like it's on purpose. So it wouldn't surprise me if they're duo. I'll actually check. Porofessor has that feature. Yep, they're duo. Okay. Again, not hard to predict. We just gotta like stop forcing stuff. Like Trundle, I know he just got a little bit of a buff, but he is a pretty weak champion. So I don't think we should be forcing things early with a Trundle. He's stronger later, so I think we should just be a bit patient. Dude, you guys have problems. Stop ganking the goddamn Shen. Doesn't make sense. But the only reason they're doing it is because they're DUOQ, not because it makes sense. That's a reason I don't like DUOQ. Because they only do things that help their partner, not what actually makes sense for the game. Oops. Meant to ping my ult. Ba-da, la, la, ba-da, da, da. Ooh, that flash. Close. Still no Infernal's been taken. Really want to make sure we get that. Because like their both teams' late game scaling is really good. Also, I just noticed Trundle's died 3 times. Yee. Don't want to push this with barrels. I just like having a defensive barrel. Defensive barrel is good. Oh, that double bubble. That's really bad for my team getting double bubbled like that. They might be okay, but... Uh-oh. Echo is not moving, by the way. For an Echo 1 trick, it's not great. Because Urgot's roamed like 3 times this game. Echo hasn't moved once. Which is a bit odd. Normally you'd probably expect it to be the other way round. Clock God Complex. Thanks so much, dude. But yeah, if Echo wakey is a bit... Like, he's even got teleport, so it's not even an excuse to not, like, just run. He's got teleport to, like... Oh, and now he's dead. Wow, okay. That's really bad for us. Like, really... And he has ultimate, too. He didn't use ult to survive. Again, if you go low enough health for an Urgot to ult, you just press R, your health will come back. Oh, dear. For an Echo one trick, I am not impressed at all. To be fair, one tricks very rarely impress me. Karthus is top lane again. Do I think top Trundle is acceptable pick? There's not really much point doing it, but you can.
Tides of the dead will herald my return.
See, I think my bot lane is actually stronger considerably. Nice condemn. Karthus could be there. Probably Urgot roam again.
I'll burn it all.
That was bad. Did he not expect the... He has flash! God, this Echo! Holy moly. Shen taunt flashed. But then, like, Echo didn't, like, react. Oh, that's really annoying.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, yeah. I legit had to just remind myself I'm not on my main account. Okay. It's still, like, Platinum 1 and stuff, but still. Why didn't I ult kill the Karthus? Because Shen ult was a thing. You can slowly start to see that I'm overtaking the strength of the Shen. Which is going to become more of a thing. Again, as I mentioned, this lane, it's a weird lane because I can't stop him. But if you're leaving a Gangplank to free farm, Gangplank is one of the strongest late game champions in the game. So, it's not the worst situation for me. Are they letting... Yeah, they legit just let Karthus do the dragon instead of kill him. They're doing good with kills, but I don't think they should have just let the dragon happen.
Shut down.
Damn. And knowing our luck, there will not be like another Infernal this game. It'll be like, that was the only one. Getting camped a lot in the early game. We coming out ahead now. This is just, by the way, a matchup thing. Please don't overstay Trundle. The worst thing that could happen for me right now is I just kill Shen solo, Trundle overstays, gets killed by Shen. If you're like, are you serious? That would suck. What's the win condition? Late game. Both teams are late game. It's basically whichever team plays better. Which makes me a little bit nervous. But things are better than they were, so it shows that like we've already made a bit of a comeback this game. Things were pretty bad. Like he was 0-3, I think. Or 1-3? I think he was 0-2, so like the game is getting there. I think I missed my ult. That is so greedy. What the hell? That Vayne. What's happening? Why are they trying to like 2v1? You're a support. He's angry. Lashley, thanks so much. Welcome, welcome.
An ally has been slain.
Overstay, I presume. Again, the Echo isn't going to move, but that's, I guess we can just, like, consider that his playstyle. So when you know one of your teammates isn't going to move, don't expect them to move. Like, at all. If they move, it's a bonus. Yeah, sorry, if I'm humming Game of Thrones stuff, I just finished Game of Thrones the whole way through again last night. No, not last night, the night before. Loa Ezuli. They just killed Karthus again. Karthus doesn't seem great. Like, they were very much carried a lot by the early game, just like camping. But there's a lot of mistakes that are coming out also. But maybe that's why he plays Karthus. Because again, Karthus, I love Karthus, but he's a good champion for people that make mistakes. Because if you make a mistake and die, well, you've still got your ultimate. So you're still incredibly useful. Echo stopped. Holy moly. Do you think he's gone back? Yeah, like, why is Echo so... Oh, this Echo player is not good. Decision making is non-existent. And then is doing... Like, doesn't roam. Hasn't used teleport once to roam. Oh. Are you serious? Karthus is so bad! The Echo's worse, but still. This game's annoying me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That's what I'm saying. I love my Australian accent. I'm British. I'm not Australian. Is he doing it again? Woo! That was close. He's not dead. May as well stay on him. So, again, due to the stupid duo going on, yeah, they've done well. They got a tower, but look at bot lane. Enemy bot lane's dead again, and they lost a tier 2. Worth.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Better only focus on your duo lane when you're a Shen. Wait a minute. No, you shouldn't. Again, like I said, the whole lane phase, why are you ganking a Shen? Doesn't make sense. When there's a Vayne in the game. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's just get rid of that guy who's being really annoying in the chat. I'd like to go to Australia one day, though. Getting to the, like, where we're pretty strong as Gangplank. That's what you get. And that's mine too. See ya. Shen ultimate again, I think. If he survives, it's a good survival. That Shen is angry. He could get himself killed if he does, like, stupid. I think the enemy team just got themselves killed. I love when that happens. Oh, so close. But now they have a Vayne completely on the loose. Lovely. Come on here, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, he's over there. Oh my god, that's survival. In before Carter's ultimate. Yep. She might live, though. No. Again, they're duo, I think. Again, you can tell the person's a toxic person by the name. But those two are duo, so they're gonna come back. It's like a joke rage quit, I believe. Screw you.
Shut down.
Like, Vayne was dead there. My teleport was like the off chance that they run away. If they run away from that, like, oh god, we're gonna die if we continue. But killing not letting that Karthus live in that situation is also really good. Because he was probably expecting to live. He was like, I'm alive! And then I'm like, hello.
I found my hate in the fire.
Anybody else can't wait for Game of Thrones? I was actually thinking about this the other night. I've watched quite a lot of stuff over the years. And again, as I hope people know, I'm not what I call like a sheep. I don't like things just because other people like them. I like them just because I like them. Game of Thrones is probably my favorite, like, thing that I've watched. Like, I just love it. It's the type of thing that I'm always going to go back and rewatch for years and years and years. Which is rare, because I normally only watch one, like, especially, like, TV series, I only usually, like, watch once at a time. But this is the type of thing that I will watch multiple times. This game's really satisfying to win, by the way. Because screw these two! Again, they played dumb because they camped top lane. The reason, by the way, like, Huz, why is that dumb? Because I'm eventually going to be stronger than a Shen regardless of them stopping me. So why wouldn't you go, instead of like making, this is inevitable I'm stronger, so why don't you try and make her stronger than her? Because they're very similar in late game. That's the problem. But they didn't. They ignored a Vayne, and now the Vayne is ridiculously strong. They just went and the reason that they did it is because they're DUOQ. That is the only reason. Because for like, even though this isn't an incredibly high rating, this is platinum. These platinum players would still know that's a dumb thing to do, but they did it because of DUOQ. And again, that's why I don't like DUOQ, because you're playing wrong a lot of the time. Professor, oh god, Och 40s, something like that. Thanks so much, dude. But if you are somebody that's like, oh, I've never watched Game of Thrones, I would very highly recommend it. Again, people usually like my recommendations. So hopefully you take that one if you've never seen it. Which again, most of the planet has probably seen it at this point, but still. Ah, that timing. And then back. That Karthus play was pretty bad. Like, I get he wanted to go in the middle of us and basically die, but there was no follow-up, like, at all. And then, like, I don't think they should have expected a follow-up, if I'm honest. I actually ended this game pretty fed. I went from 1 and 2 to 8 and 2. Again, there is a reason I play late game champions. There we go. That's my nice warm-up game for the day. Cool. Cool. I don't want to give it to them because that's just a toxic duo. I'll give it to this guy for staying cool because he had a bad early game. Alright, cool. Again, we're just in promo on this account. It's gold 2 now. But again, even though this account's gold 2, the average player in this game I think was platinum 1. So, yeah. We're at 8-2, 898 farm. Damage done, dealing, not bad damage. Again, we would have just climbed higher and higher as we went. But, like, this is literally kind of proof that the Karthus and Shen's dumb. Shen does the least damage in the game, lower than the support. Karthus does the most, which he should, but the Vayne got out of control because this guy ganked with that guy, which is the completely wrong thing to do. The only reason he did it is because they're DUOQ. And again, if you are somebody that relies on DUOQ to climb, still not great, but be smart about your choices. Don't get blinded by, I just have to help my DUOQ partner, because that isn't helpful. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, throw a like on it. Again, I'm going to jump on the main account now, but this video will come out, and then you'll probably get main account content. Like it's probably going to be a little bit intertwined, every on and off days, because again, this is kind of my warm up now. And if I'm a little bit kind of feeling a bit meh, then I can jump on this account. But I want to play on the main account. But yeah, like, subscribe. Let me know what champions you want me to see. Mainly top lane, if I'm honest. But I'll see you guys next time.